I'm going to do the breaking news thing. Here's my dog as penance. Internal Navy documents linked to CBS show that they are considering renaming a lot of ships that were named after civil rights leaders. The first one is Harvey Milk. Milk was the first openly gay politician elected to office in California. He was assassinated. Oh, by the way, he was a Navy veteran. They're going to rename the Thurgood Marshall, America's first black Supreme Court justice. They're going to rename the Ruth Bader Ginsburg, the first Jewish woman, and the second woman to serve on the Supreme Court. They're talking about renaming the Harriet Tubman, an abolitionist who freed herself and 70 other people that we know of in the Underground Railroad and during the Civil War fought for the United States as an armed spy. They're thinking about renaming the Dolores Huerta, labor rights activist for over 50 years and one of the founders of the United Farm Workers. They're talking about renaming the Lucy Stone, the first woman in Massachusetts to get a college degree, organized for the passage of the 13th Amendment that ended slavery. They're thinking about renaming the Cesar Chavez, one of the other founders of the United Farm Workers, and ironically someone who campaigned against illegal immigration because he thought illegal immigrants were strikebreakers. I wonder if Pete Hegseth knows that. Do you think he even knows who Cesar Chavez is? They're thinking about renaming the Medgar Evers, World War II Army veteran who campaigned against segregation and was shot when he was 37 years old. His murderer was not convicted until the 90s. As a history person, this pisses me off, not just because of the attempted erasure of these people who are so essential to American history, but also because you don't have anything better to do. You think taking their names off the sides of a ship that like 5 people a week see is going to make America forget that Harriet Tubman existed? We own those stories. Pete Hegseth doesn't own those stories. The impact that those people made on this country belongs to all of us. We get to say when they don't matter anymore, which is why I just went through each and every one of their names. This small-minded bitterness in actions like these is so cringy to me. In 100 years, people are not going to remember who Pete Hegseth is, but they're going to remember Harriet Tubman, and we are going to make sure of that.